Choosing your baby girl's name is one of the very first gifts you'll ever give her, a word she will carry for a lifetime. If you're expecting a baby girl in 2026 and want a name that is beautiful, meaningful, and rooted in faith, you're in the right place. In this video, I'll share biblical baby girl names that feel timeless, modern, and deeply inspiring. Before we begin, take a moment to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and join our growing community of parents preparing with love and intention. Choosing a baby girl's name is one of the first intentional decisions parents make, and it often carries emotion, dreams, and prayers long before the baby is born. A name is not just something written on a birth certificate, it becomes part of a child's identity. In biblical tradition, names were deeply meaningful. They were chosen to reflect a moment, a promise, or a calling placed over a child's life. Parents believed that names carried spiritual weight and purpose. In 2026, many families in the United States are returning. Instead of chasing short-lived trends, they are looking for names with depth, history, and spiritual grounding. Biblical names offer something rare in modern time: timeless. They do not feel outdated, yet they are anchored in stories that have shaped faith for thousands of years. When a child grows up knowing the meaning of her name, it can become a source of confidence and belonging. It reminds her that her life was intentional from the very beginning. Choosing a biblical name is, in many ways, a quiet prayer, a hope that your daughter will grow surrounded by grace, strength, and purpose. The name Abigail comes from Hebrew origins and means, "My father is joy." In the Bible, Abigail is remembered as a woman of wisdom, humility, and discernment. Her story shows a woman who acted with intelligence and courage during a time of conflict, choosing peace over pride. This makes Abigail a name strongly associated with emotional intelligence and grace. For modern parents, Abigail represents balance, strength paired with kindness, wisdom paired with gentleness. It is a name that feels classic, yet completely at home in today's world. In the United States, Abigail has remained consistently loved because it transitions beautifully from childhood to adulthood. It sounds soft, yet carries authority. Biblically, the joy in Abigail's name is not superficial happiness, but a deep-rooted joy that comes from faith and trust. Naming a daughter Abigail is like declaring that joy, wisdom, and peace will follow her path. The name Hannah means grace or favor. Her biblical story is one of patience, prayer, and unwavering faith. Hannah's strength was quiet but powerful. She trusted God even in moments of deep emotional pain, showing that grace often grows in silence. This makes Hannah a deeply comforting name for parents who value resilience, emotional depth, and faith-driven hope. In modern American culture, Hannah feels familiar yet meaningful, making it one of the most versatile biblical names. The grace associated with Hannah is not about perfection, but about perseverance and trust during uncertainty. Choosing Hannah as a name is choosing a legacy of faith, patience, and quiet courage. Esther means star, and her story is one of bravery, identity, and divine timing. She was a woman placed in a powerful position for a greater purpose, reminding us that courage can reshape the future. Esther's story resonates deeply with modern parents raising daughters in a world that values confidence and leadership. In the U.S., Esther feels elegant, vintage, and strong, a name that carries quiet authority. Biblically, Esther teaches that even when God seems silent, purpose is still unfolding. Naming a daughter Esther is like calling her a light, meant to shine when it matters most. The name Ruth means friend or companion. Her story is centered on loyalty, devotion, and love through action. Ruth chose commitment over comfort, showing that faith often appears in everyday decisions. Though short and simple, Ruth carries immense emotional depth and spiritual beauty. In modern times, Ruth feels minimal, strong, and timeless qualities many parents value in 2026. Biblically, Ruth represents unconditional love and trust in God's plan. Naming a daughter Ruth is choosing a legacy of kindness, loyalty, and quiet strength. Naomi means pleasant or sweet. Her story shows emotional honesty and redemption after hardship. Naomi experienced deep loss, yet her life was restored through love and faith. This makes Naomi a powerful name for parents who understand that beauty can emerge after. In the U.S., Naomi feels modern, international, and spiritually grounded. Biblically, Naomi reminds us that seasons change, and hope can return. Choosing Naomi is choosing resilience wrapped in gentleness. The name Sarah means princess. She represents promise, patience, and fulfillment beyond expectation. Sarah's story teaches that timing does not cancel destiny. Her name carries dignity and quiet authority, making it eternally elegant. In American culture, Sarah remains one of the most respected and timeless names. Biblically, Sarah shows that faith can exist alongside doubt and still lead to miracle. Naming a daughter Sarah is honoring patience, faith, and promise. Mary means beloved. Her story is one of surrender, trust, and divine calling. Mary accepted uncertainty with faith, becoming a symbol of obedience and courage. Though simple, Mary carries profound spiritual significance. In the U.S., Mary remains classic, meaningful, and deeply respected. Biblically, Mary teaches humility paired with strength. Choosing Mary is choosing a foundation of faith and devotion. The name Deborah means bee, symbolizing productivity and leadership. She was a judge and prophetess, guiding her people with wisdom and courage. Deborah challenges outdated ideas about female leadership in biblical times. In modern America, Deborah feels strong, professional, and grounded. Biblically, Deborah represents clarity, justice, and strength. Naming a daughter Deborah is honoring leadership guided by faith. Biblical names are not simply old stories, they are living legacies. Each name carries values that remain relevant in today's world. In 2026, choosing a biblical name is a statement of intention. It reflects a desire for depth, faith, and timeless beauty. These names grow with the child, shaping identity and confidence. A biblical name is more than a trend. It is a blessing spoken over a life. Biblical names have survived thousands of years, not because they are fashionable, but because they carry stories that touch the deepest parts of human experience. These names were spoken during moments of faith, struggle, victory, and hope. In Scripture, names were often chosen after meaningful encounters, prayers, or promises. They reflected character, destiny, or divine intervention. When parents choose a biblical name today, they are choosing to pass down more than tradition. They are passing down values. In a world that constantly changes, these stories remain relevant because human emotions and spiritual needs remain the same. For baby girls born in 2026, biblical names offer continuity, grounding, and purpose. They remind us that identity is built not only on individuality, but also on legacy. The name Deborah means bee, a symbol of productivity, leadership, and community. In the Bible, Deborah was a judge and prophetess, a woman of authority and wisdom. Her leadership was not forced, it was respected. Deborah guided her people with clarity, courage, and faith. This makes Deborah a powerful name associated with intelligence, confidence, and moral strength. In modern American culture, Deborah carries professionalism and maturity, making it timeless and respected. Biblically, Deborah shows that strength and femininity coexist beautifully. Naming a daughter Deborah is choosing leadership guided by wisdom, and Esther, meaning star, is one of the most inspiring female figures in the Bible. Her story is about bravery during uncertainty and courage. When silence could have been safer, Esther reminds parents that purpose often reveals itself during difficult moments. In today's world, Esther resonates strongly with families who want their daughters to grow confident and fearless. The name Esther feels elegant, strong, and quietly powerful in the U.S. biblically. Esther teaches that courage can save generations. The name Jael means mountain, symbolizing agility and strength. Her story is brief but powerful. She acted decisively when it mattered most. Jael represents courage that doesn't seek attention but creates impact. In modern times, Jael feels fresh, unique, and strong. Biblically, her name reminds us that bravery comes in many forms. Naming a daughter Jael reflects quiet strength and confidence. Miriam means exalted or beloved. She was a prophetess and a leader through worship and encouragement. Miriam's strength came through faith and expression, not dominance. She represents joy, creativity, and spiritual leadership. In the U.S., Miriam feels classic, yet artistic and meaningful. Biblically, Miriam shows that strength can be expressed through praise. Naming a daughter Miriam honors emotional and spiritual depth. The name Phoebe means bright or radiant. She was recognized in the New Testament as a trusted servant and leader. Phoebe symbolizes reliability, kindness, and inner strength. Her name reflects light that serves others quietly. In modern culture, Phoebe feels friendly, intelligent, and warm. Biblically, she represents faithful service with dignity. Naming a daughter Phoebe is choosing warmth and purpose. Ruth means friend or companion. Her strength was not physical power, but unwavering loyalty and love. Ruth's choices changed her destiny and shaped biblical history. In 2026, Ruth feels minimal, elegant, and emotionally strong. Biblically, Ruth shows that commitment creates legacy. Naming a daughter, Ruth honors faithfulness and courage. Abigail means, my father is joy. She demonstrated emotional intelligence during conflict and danger. Abigail chose peace and wisdom over fear. In modern America, Abigail remains deeply respected. Biblically, she shows that wisdom protects and elevates. Naming a daughter, Abigail, reflects grace under pressure. Hannah means grace. Her strength came from prayer, patience, and trust. Hannah teaches that perseverance builds spiritual power. In the U.S., Hannah remains timeless and beloved. Biblically, she shows that faith transforms pain into purpose. Naming a daughter, Hannah honors resilience and grace. Biblical names endure because their stories, they carry lessons of courage, wisdom, and faith. In 2026, these names remain powerful. They help shape identity through meaning. Each name reflects a lived story. Choosing such a name, choosing strength that lasts. Biblical names stand firm in a culture where trends change rapidly. Parents today seek emotional grounding for their children. Scripture-based names offer continuity across generations. They create a sense of rooted identity from birth. These names feel familiar, yet deeply intentional. They represent stability in uncertain times. Sarah means her story reflects patience and fulfillment. She waited, trusted, and received promise. Sarah symbolizes dignity and faith. In the U.S., Sarah remains eternally elegant. Her name teaches trust beyond timing. Naomi means pleasant. Her journey includes grief and restoration. She shows honesty in pain. Naomi represents hope return. Her name feels warm and modern. It teaches resilience with tenderness. Leah means delicate. Her story reflects perseverance. She was seen and valued by God. Leah teaches worth beyond comparison. Her name feels soft yet strong. It honors unseen faithfulness. Elizabeth means God is my oath. She carried faith through waiting. Her story reflects fulfillment later in life. Elizabeth symbolizes trust and devotion. Her name remains classic in America. It honors God's faithfulness. Anna means grace. She lived faithfully through decades. Anna recognized divine fulfillment. Her name reflects patience and devotion. Simple yet powerful. Grace defines her legacy. Eve means life. She represents humanity's beginning. Her name is symbolic and minimal. Eve feels modern and timeless. It reflects new beginning. Life flows through her meaning. Biblical names anchor identity. They offer emotional grounding. Stability becomes inheritance. These names age beautifully. They remain relevant forever. Stability is a blessing. Names influence identity. Faith provides structure. Biblical names carry that foundation. They ground future generations. Faith becomes heritage. Names become testimony. Trends fade quickly. Meaning lasts generation. Biblical names endure. Depth outlives fashion. Faith sustains identity. These names remain. Biblical names adapt effortlessly. They blend with modern culture. Pronunciation feels natural. Elegance remains intact. Parents seek harmony. These names deliver it. Abigail means, my father is joy. Her name feels gentle. Her story shows wisdom. Abigail balances emotion and intelligence. It remains popular in the U.S. Joy defines her essence. Miriam means beloved. She expressed faith through praise. Her name feels creative. Miriam feels warm and soulful, biblical yet modern. It honors expressive faith. Lydia means from Lydia. She was generous and faithful. Her name feels refined. Lydia fits modern America. It reflects openness. Hospitality defines her. Phoebe means bright. She served faithful. Her name feels cheerful. Phoebe sounds modern. Light defines her role. Warmth defines her name. Priscilla means ancient. She taught with clarity. Her name feels intelligent. Priscilla carries respect. Faith guided her wisdom. Legacy defines her. Soft names carry power. Gentleness reflects strength. Biblical names prove that. Balance defines femininity. Softness leads confidently. Strength follows. Parents value simplicity. Biblical names adapt well. They travel across culture. They age graceful. Pronunciation stays intuitive. Acceptance grows. Names shape perception. Biblical names feel current. They avoid extremes. Balance defines appeal. Faith meets modern life. Identity thrives. Old does not mean outdated. Biblical names evolve. They remain relevant. Modern parents rediscover them. Faith renews tradition. Names endure. Names carry meaning. Meaning shapes values. Values guide identity. Biblical names embed virtue. Parents choose intention. Children inherit purpose. Hannah means grace. Her life was prayerful. Faith shaped her strength. Grace flowed from trust. Her name remains beloved. Faith defines her. Ruth means friend. She chose loyalty. Love guided her decision. Commitment defined her story. Her name feels pure. Love shapes legacy. Esther means star. She brought hope. Her courage saved lives. Hope shines brightest in darkness. Her name feels radiant. Hope defines her. Naomi endured loss. She found restoration. Her name means sweet. Pain transformed her journey. Resilience followed grief. Hope returned. Deborah led wisely. Her judgment guided nations. Wisdom defined her authority. Her name symbolizes clarity. Leadership followed faith. Wisdom prevailed. Names influenced mindset. Values guide behavior. Biblical names connect both. Identity grows intentional. Purpose feels inherited. Faith remains central. Children learn meaning. Stories inspire character. Names start conversation. Faith becomes relatable. Values remain visible. Identity strengthens. Trends disappear. Values endure. Biblical names preserve values. They pass meaning forward. Generations benefit. Legacy forms. Names reinforce faith. Belief anchors identity. Biblical choices matter. Purpose becomes clear. Identity strengthens. Faith remains. Parents search deeper. Rarity feels personal. Biblical names resurface. Uniqueness meets faith. Beauty feels intention. Meaning matters. Scylla means reflection. It invites stillness. Her name feels poetic. Rare yet meaningful. Peace defines her. Reflection follows. Jemima means dove. She symbolizes. Her name feels delicate. Rare, peace, and elegant follows her. Gentleness defines means her. Cassia. Her name reflects fragrant. Beauty blends with strength. Rare, yet powerful. Kezia feels modern. Depth defines her. Tirzah means delight. Her name feels joyful. Rare and soft. Pleasure defines me. Biblical, yet unique. Joy follows. Atorah means crown. Her name symbolizes honor. Rare and regal. Dignity defines her. Strength feels gentle. Purpose crowns identity. Rare does not mean shallow. Biblical rarity holds depth. Faith grounds remain strong. Balance. Parents want faith guides decision. Rare names appeal. Meaning outweighs popularity. Intentionality grows. Choices deepen. Discovery brings joy. Names feel personal. Stories feel intimate. Faith enriches selection. Beauty reveals its connection. Old names reemerge. Faith revives them. Legacy continues. Beauty remains timeless. Meaning persists. Blessings begin early. Words carry power. Intention. Names speak identity. Speak hope. Life begins. Mary means beloved. Her obedience changed history. Faith guided her life. Her name remains sacred. Beloved defines her. Purpose followed. Anna lived devotedly. Grace defined her life. She waited faithfully. Recognition followed patience. Grace rewards devotion. Her name reflects this. Joy defined Abigail. Wisdom guided her choices. Peace followed her action. Joy felt grounded. Shiloh means blessing followed her. Her name feels serene, rare, and calm. Peace defines presence. Blessing follows stillness. Calm surrounds her. Eden represents paradise. Hope reflects innocence. Beauty feels natural. Hope defines her name. Blessing feels light. Peace follows. Names speak future. Blessings shape identity. Words guide growth. Faith directs language. Love surrounds naming. Purpose emerges. Naming becomes prayer. Blessing crosses generation. Faith continues. Identity stabilizes. Legacy strengthens. Purpose remains. Names comfort children. Meaning inspires confidence. Blessings encourage strength. Faith nurtures growth. Security develops. Hope remain. Blessings mature. Names age graceful. Meaning deep. Faith remains active. Purpose unfolds. Life flourishes. Parents seek meaning. Faith re-enters conversation. Naming reflects belief. Spiritual grounding matters. Movement grows quietly. Intentionality rises. Trends fade. Faith Parents endures. Choose depth. Names reflect belief conviction. Shapes decision. Identity strengthen. Faith symbolizes trust. Virtue names gain popularity. Meaning feels direct. Faith feels strong. Hope follows belief. Clarity emerges. Hope inspires resilience. Its meaning is universal. Faith drives optimism. Name feels modern. Spiritual, yet simple. Hope thrives. Mercy reflects kindness. Biblical virtue. Compassion defines character. Name feels gentle. Meaning faith feels brings deep. Happiness. Faith joy feels love. Uplifting. Joy simple reflects yet celebration. Powerful. Virtue shapes blessing continues. Names reveal belief. Faith shapes worldview. Identity reflects values. Spiritual grounding matters. Confidence grows. Purpose strengthens. Faith communities inspire. Shared values encourage naming. Tradition returns. Modern faith adapts. Belief feels accessible. Movement expands. Faith remains personal. Naming expresses belief. Freedom allows meaning resonate. Biblical cultural shift continue. Movement grows. Faith shapes. Names reflect belief. Legacy. Purpose continue. Faith endures. Names must mature. Biblical names adapt. They suit all stages. Identity evolves graceful. Timelessness matters. Balance exists. Names sound gentle. They comfort infants. Soft tones nurture. Warmth defines early years. Security forms. Love surrounds. Names gain meaning. Stories inspire confidence. Faith guides growth. Identity self-awareness develops. Purpose emerges. Names feel professional. Biblical names command respect. Identity feels grounded. Faith supports leadership. Confidence grows. Stability follows. Abigail fits all stages. Soft in childhood. Strong in adulthood. Wisdom defines maturity. Joy remains constant. Balance exists. Ruth feels minimal, timeless, and elegant. Strength defines simplicity. Loyalty shapes character. Faith meaning anchors identity over time. Grace faith reinforces identity. Names accompany growth. Develop. Purpose clarify. Legacy continue. Meaning provides security. Stories offer guidance. Identity stabilizes. Faith comfort. Hope sustains. Strength builds. Names earn respect. Heritage feels honorable. Faith elevates identity. Dignity follows. Purpose shines. Legacy growth. Names remain relevant. Faith endures. Beauty remains. Purpose unfolds. Life names flourishes. Carry narratives. Stories biblical names self-image stories. Identity absorbs meaning. Purpose emerges. Legacy begins. Faith defines narrative. Names recall testimony. Stories inspire courage. Identity aligns with belief. Hope remains central. Faith guides. Biblical women showed courage. Names honor bravery. Strength inspires daughters. Stories empower confidence. Faith supports courage. Purpose follows. Love defines biblical stories. Names reflect devotion. Faith nurtures compassion. Shapes identity character. Reflects kindness. Legacy. Many stories include redemption. Names remind healing. Grace restored. Faith renews hope. Identity strengthened. Purpose reemerges. Promises fulfilled. Names recall faithful. Trust grows. Hope remains alive. Faith sustains belief. Destiny unfolds. Each child writes her story. Name guides direction. Meaning inspires growth. Faith supports journey. Identity evolves. Purpose clarifies. Names stories pass generation. Faith unites lineage. Legacy deepens. Identity strengthens. Purpose continues. Stories survive time. Names preserve memory. Faith anchors narrative. Meaning remains alive. Legacy persists. Purpose endures. Names remain lifelong. Stories deepen with age. Faith sustains identity. Meaning matures. Purpose unfolds. Legacy lives.